Just down on the Avon River. This is actually one of our campsites. In the first part for the first 2 days, Ant's going to actually do the trip planning, and then from there it's actually me for the rest of the week. So we'll pretty much go all the way up to Avon River, come back down to Puumbaa, I think it's called. Campsite which is on the river as well, so we'll probably do a bit of fishing, I reckon, and then head over to Banksia Bluff.
I came from the mud, there's dirt on my hands, strong like a tree, there's roots where I stand.
And I'll give you a look at the campsite. It's actually kind of cool. You've got these little piers next to the camp. And got here a bit before me, so I just stole his awning tonight. So my one's not set up. There's a big 79.
Yeah, you're going to allow $10 for bloody accommodation.
There's another big 79. If you notice a theme here, guys, there's two 79s. One poo troll. There's a guy up at the corner there that you can call up and get a. How much wood did you get? Half a metre.
Half a metre, $60, mate.
Pretty good. There's the river there. So we've had a hell of a lot of rain. It's very high. There's a buffoon. Alright, day two, first track. We had a little bit of problems yesterday, and actually had his slave cylinder just rattle loose a little bit, so we ended up pulling the pin halfway through the first track. There's the first track coming down. Guys, we've got Ants all the way at the front, which you've seen before. Matt's U-rig, he's sold at 162, so he's got the GU. Bruce in his single cab 79, and big white Puumbaa. Also, if you have noticed, I've got a bit of a black eye. Don't pull your ratchet straps. Don't pull your ratchet straps off the roof rack while they're still connected. I might slip off and hit you in the face like it did to me.
And again, Mission Patrol. Given a Toyota, it's bloody hell, mate. Tom's done himself a little mischief. Side, mate, both put something real down there. Yeah, so it can't be two-wheel drive, that's something to do with it. So we got him.
Alright, so this is the little mess that I created. And we've still got 2 more guys down there that came back down to snatch me out. So me and Ant are up the top. Bruce is heading down. Just had a couple of deer tracks along here as well, so there's definitely plenty of deer around.
Well, we'll get out onto the bloody road.
Straighten your wheels up.
No, just gonna have to go forward. Probably making it worse, I don't know.
Is there the grin on his face? Yeah, that's a bit of a sticky spot there after that.
Yeah, that's a good idea too.
Good drive, good drive. Get stuck, Tom. Everyone's watching you.
Alright, just heading down to see a waterfall. I can just hear it. There's a old 4-dry track here, but decided to walk it. Hasn't been driven for a while. It looks like it was a good call. Because there's a big tree down.
And how am I meant to get over this thing? What's going on? Your bushwalking dog. Adventure. That's pretty good there. What do you think of the waterfall, Ant?
Yeah, it's all right, mate.
Not bad. Yeah, you can see the waterfall just there as well. Better view. GoPro never does it justice as always.
I reckon it's always worthwhile to stop off and have a look at these sort of things. You know, you're already here, so why not get out there and enjoy it, see what the high country's got to offer. Anyway, we'll get going in a minute and do some more tracks. rock, paper, scissors. Unfortunately, Matt's lost. Alright, so after Matt's awesome little job there of walking it for us, not worth the risk. It's running a little bit too quick and probably a little bit too deep as well.
Yeah, we pulled enough Land Cruisers out today.
What was that, Matt?
Pulled enough Land Cruisers out today.
Yeah, at the moment the patrols have got it up on us. Driven over the...
Obviously wasn't helping, was it?
What do you reckon, Bruce?
Biggest waterfall I've ever seen, mate.
Look at the cow over there. It's insane.
As I was saying, it's hard to find out what the name of that waterfall is and let you guys know, but yeah, definitely worth a bloody look. Easy to get to as well. Huge power. It's amazing how much power is in it. Alright, so it's been an eventful day out there on the tracks. It was a bit rainy, a bit red clayey, which not really my fun thing to do. It was actually even some of the black soil, slippery crap, which was fun. That was actually fun to drive in. I needed to get snatched out, which you would have seen already. We spent 2 nights at TIMBARRA South Campground. I'll give you a bit of a look around. Got the old Loki dog, actually, not Lockie, and the Scar dog. It's not a huge campsite. Nice few dunnies here because of the fires whipped through here. Got a nice little fishing hole there. The river's up a little bit. There was a sector that we didn't have to, that we didn't end up crossing. There's the main entrance in. What about you, Brucey boy?
Great day, mate.
Great day. Great day. And Mr. 35's over here.
Yes, mate. Yeah, it was a great day. Loved it.
Yep.
Loved going for a bit of a swim in my jock.
We got that as well. So Ada River campsite, which you can see in the back. The dogs are barking. This is Lucky. Oi! Oi! This is the first day of my trip. The other stuff you would have seen would have been Ant's trip. And so we've pretty much done 2 and 2. We decided to leave 2 days earlier. He decided to do that, to plan the first part of it. So the game plan is from here we go to Puumbaa and do a little bit of forward driving and that. Then we come back out of there and we head over to Banksia Bluff Campsite, which you would have seen in one of my other videos. If you haven't, check it out. By the way, if you like this video, give me a like and subscribe. Bit of a look around the campsite. Beautiful ferns here. Actually, there's something I wouldn't mind showing you. This tree stump over here with the 2 ferns growing in it. That's actually pretty amazing, actually. Actually not a bad campsite. You've got a couple of camp spots along the river here. Nice ferns. It's a bit wet at the moment, so yeah, it's a bit slushy in some areas, in the lower areas. But that's camping. Got Ant's campsite with big Darchie awning. 230 flag, mine with the Southern Cross and the Bushwhacker. Now that's a good looking rig right there. Brucey's single cab 79. And then there's Matt's Beast with the Camp King's Industry awning. It's actually pretty good. It's actually proper cotton canvas top of it. Looks pretty strong. Again, another 230 swag. Bruce is doing it hard in his 79 in the canopy. Sleeping in it. It's alright, Bruce, I won't go in there.
It's alright.
Yeah. Nice old bus burn out from the fires. As you can see, it's a bit overgrown. Oop. Concentrating on the GoPro, not the track. Bit overgrown. The fires have definitely came through here. And that's the Aussie Explorer rooftop maps. Alright, so that's it for Ada River. We've just aired up the tyres and given the dogs a bit of a drink. Now we're going to head over to Cann River and then Neville Falls, which hopefully the water's not too high. We can drive across the top of the waterfall, which will be cool. Anyway, I'll see you then. Alright, so after a fun job yesterday of running around, but had everything planned out. A few very good sights to see, ocean views, the works. Parks, Victoria decided to stuff me around. I've made even phone calls, saw nothing listed on the website. Everything's been closed, camps have been closed, the works, so we had to detour in about an hour and a half to Broom River. So now we're just continuing on, get to along here, after one more bridge down. So it's a bit tight track, few trees down, but we'll be able to drive over the top of them. Another cool little mod that I've got recently is the Max Track Indeflator. So I can actually let down two tyres and pump them up at the same time. Alright, thanks Parks Victoria again. Waddy actually put a road closed sign here. So we just drove a very overgrown track, only to find this. Thanks a lot again, guys. So we turn around again. It was meant to be a really good track, but it was meant to be pretty steep and had double diamonds on it. Absolutely overgrown. Now, I would have loved to get some more content for you guys, but every day we've been literally just turning around. Everything's bloody closed. Parks Victoria, you need to step up your game, because I actually tried calling you guys, me and another bloke both checked for closures, nothing bloody listed, and yeah, you have to bloody start pulling your finger out around here. I do understand that, yes, the fires went through here and a lot of it is destroyed. That's usually the reason why these tracks are in such poor condition. We factored in that, but not to literally be turned around everywhere when we've actually already checked. As you would have seen, the bridge burnt down. There wasn't even a road closure sign on there, or saying that there's no bridge or nothing. So yeah, unfortunately guys, not much content on this trip. At least there was a little bit of snatching. And the other day that was a pretty easy track, would have been in the dry, but obviously a little bit of red clay after fourth car through. I copped it a little. I copped the worst of it, and then then when Ant bloody went through it with me, we chopped it up a fair bit. So thank you, Mr. Patrol Ant, for your hand there. Anyway, we're getting on back onto the main road, and we're going to look for places to stop to have lunch. Zeroing up and found a termite hill. It's a big one for Victoria. I know up north you guys get them a lot bigger, but yeah, that's pretty cool. Actually, I don't want to walk through here because there's ticks around. Matt got one last night at the beach camp that you would have seen on one of my other videos last time I came up around this area. And I was pulled in there for just a sausage and a bit of lunch. And I've got one on me from before when we went to that burnt out bridge. Now here's a new mod for me, now it's airing up for me. The max track's in the flight. It's about ready to come off in a second. So yeah, what do you reckon? Will you be back?
Fuck!
Don't swear, I'm gonna fucking blurp them out.
That's all I do, you have to beep it out then, mate.
Well, you heard it from the wheelers, man. Alright, so that's the end of the trip. We're leaving a day early. We've got about 80 mil of rain coming tomorrow, so rather than packing up camp with it bucketing down, it's just easier to leave a day early. It's not desirable. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, give me a like and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one. What have you got to say about the trip, boys?
Yes.
I loved it. I loved it. Trying to fall right. Dunny's had a wink when there's a bloody bushfire around.
Yeah, if you guys like to see road closed signs, definitely come here. But if you're just coming for, you know, just a camp, it's not actually too bad at Banksia Bluff. You've seen it in my last video anyway. But yeah, we'll catch us later. So Ant, how's the Camp Dunny review on these trips?
No good, mate.
No good? No. I reckon this one was alright, but
I don't like plumbing, mate.
pulled up, there's a goanna on the road. Look at him.
What if I told you I wish that I could stay? What if I told you you took my breath away?